So now I'm going to go over how to ingest a video. As you can now see, I am currently in my collection. From here, I'm going to select the Manage tab. I will then click on Add an Object to this collection. For Content Model, I'm going to open up the drop-down and select Video Content Model, and I can then click on Next. This brings me to the Mods form, where all metadata for the video will be entered. So as you can see, I have the option of having my video appear in Connecticut History, Illustrated, and other channels. I'm going to select No. However, it is up to the institution to decide whether or not the video should appear there. Next comes the required title information. Here is where you enter in the title that you would like to give your video. If your video has any creator or contributor information, that could be added here. Resource type, which is required, I'm going to change it from still image to moving image. If there are any genre terms which apply to your video, they could be added here. Any information on origin, which includes place of publication, as well as any dates which may apply to your video, could be added. There's the format description section. For form/medium, I'm going to enter color. For digital format, I'm going to enter video/M4V, which is also the format of the file which I will be ingesting. And then there's digital origin, which is required. I'm going to change it from reformatted digital to born digital, as applies to my video. You could add a description for your video if desired. If there is an address associated with your video, you could add that, as well as any source or parent collection. Held by is where you enter the name of your institution. So I'm just going to enter CTDA for now. If your video has a preferred citation, you could add that, as well as any subjects and name subjects, and then any identifiers which your video may have, such as file names or session numbers. And then comes the rights statement. So be sure to enter the correct copyright restrictions that apply to your video. I'm just going to enter the default, which is no known copyright restrictions. And then, once you have filled out all fields for your video, you can then go ahead and click on Next. This brings you to where you choose the file that you would like to ingest. As you can see here, allowed file types for videos include OGGs, MP4s, MOVs, QTs, M4Vs, AVIs, and MKVs. I have an M4V video that I would like to ingest. So I'm going to go ahead and choose my file. I'm going to click on Upload, and then Ingest. And if successful, your video should now appear. So there's mine there. And if I go back to my collection, my video now appears alongside my other objects. So that is how you ingest a video.